He was the man brought in by Rishi Sunak to say the things that others couldn't.
Anything to see at all?
This time, though, even he has crossed the line. And after a week in which Suella Braverman claimed that Islamists control Britain, the Conservatives are mired in yet another row about Islamophobia. Sent out to try and calm things down, the Deputy Prime Minister instead poured fuel on the fire with a less than full-throated condemnation.
The words that he chose to use were not the right words to use. They were the wrong words, and words do matter. It was right for him to apologise, and his failure to apologise meant that we had the whip withdrawn. I don't believe that the language used by Suella Braverman has crossed the line whereby she should apologise for it. No, I don't.
That interview and a statement from the Prime Minister on the scourge of racism that didn't even mention the word Islamophobia caused outrage even within the Conservative Party.
It's really disturbing that in the Conservative Party, in the current Conservative Party, not only is there now a hierarchy of racism, but anti-Muslim racism is being used as an electoral campaign tool.
The idea that Islamophobia is an electoral strategy was dismissed as nonsense by a Conservative source. But after weeks of attacking Labour for anti-Semitism, Rishi Sunak has failed to quell a row on racism in his own party. That undermines his ability to speak with moral authority and blunts any political attack line.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, la ilaha
Across Britain, there are very few Conservative seats with sizable Muslim populations. One notable exception, though, is here in London's Harrow East. And at the local mosque, these voters were unimpressed.
It's very saddening to hear something from somebody like that, and I think he should apologise to the whole Muslim community for what he said.
As politicians, they're not responsible enough. Instead of creating unwanted issues, they should calm things down. It's in their hand.
The Muslim Council of Britain has accused the Conservative Party of being institutionally Islamophobic.
It's unwilling to even accept that the language used by Lee Anderson was Islamophobic. I mean, it is clear as day to everybody who's watching that this is Islamophobia. They're unwilling to accept it. If you deny what's right in front of you, that's a clear sign of an institutional problem.
La ilaha.
As it is, few Muslims vote Conservative, so the electoral risk comes less from losing Muslim supporters than from a more widespread perception that the party once dubbed the Nasty Party still has a nasty streak. Matthew Thompson, Sky News, Harrow.